is a little different because I've got a handful of different items that I'm trying to put together revolving around these Carpenter pants. I was watching my favorite tattoo channel a while ago, and the main guy that runs the shop was wearing some old school like 90s Carpenter jeans, which I thought looked great. And for some reason it stuck in my mind. And then I got, the Huckberry newsletter that comes out to my email was featuring these Flint and Tinder Carpenter jeans. So I thought, hey, what the heck? Let me see if I can pull these off. I'm definitely not as cool as Hal Hunter, but I'm going to try anyways. Plus, I grew up through the 80s and 90s, and Carpenter pants were just a staple. So the obvious piece that you're going to see here would be the black denim Carpenter pants. They've got tons of functional specs that make them just as much of a work pant if that's what you need them strictly for, or just a cool looking pair of casual pants. You know, you've got things like the hammer loop, the tool pockets, double stitched pockets and belt loops, triple stitched inseams and outseams and yoke. It's a 12-ounce durable 100% cotton denim, so it'll withstand whatever you need to put these through, and you can just keep repairing them and keep them going. And I, for some reason in my mind, wanted to try these with a pair of chukka boots. I've got the Rhodes chukka boots here. Again, probably being an 80s kid growing up through the 80s and 90s, the Clark's Desert boot was just kind of seen all throughout those eras. So for some reason, Carpenter pants and the Clark's Desert boot style just made me think these Rhodes chukkas would be great. They're Goodyear welted, made in Mexico. I've done a bunch of Rhodes videos as well if you want to check them out, but they're super tough and well made. They do usually sell out pretty quick, but these have been recently restocked. On top, I was between, throwing on a flannel or just going super casual and having a hoodie on. This flannel is the cabin flannel overshirt. Super heavy, 485 grams per square meter. It's got some nice fabric taping for durability in the high friction areas. Corzo nut buttons, double chest pockets. It's just a really cool loose weave fabric. Looks and feels great. And then I've got a bunch of Flint and Tinder hoodies because I love those. So I figured, you know what, I could either throw a zip up one over the flannel or just go super basic and throw the pullover hoodie on and go that way. Both the hoodies are made in USA, super comfortable. I'll likely go with either option, kind of depending on the day, but after going through this and seeing the pictures, I think I'm leaning towards the flannel mostly. The hoodie on its own might be a better option if I had on like some chucks or something like that. Maybe it's the chukka boots that make me lean towards the flannel. But overall, really happy with how these look, and looking forward to wearing these Carpenter jeans again. Makes me feel like I'm back in high school, so pretty neat to have those. So that's my attempt at putting an outfit together revolving around some Carpenter pants from Flint and Tinder. If you have any questions about the individual pieces, let me know. Or you can check out the links in the description if you want to know more about the individual pieces. Or throw some questions in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. Okay, thank you so much for checking out the video.